has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, with some demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. Excuse me. The jail cells are down there, but I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord.
say to you?
How long have you been?
And what?
Nothing.
So, you what? So...
What do you have?
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then. Excuse... me? But they're never good. I don't want some good for nothing. In my house, I need someone who's capable and has a... What would you like?
What do you...
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
That way, you'll keep an eye on the lad, and you'll even have someone to carry you home.
Is there any work around? Demons?
Quiet! But yes, unfortunately.
You mean horned ones?
Do you know any other kind? But I suppose...
You want me to get in? At least tell me.
War, the cast, the spot...
Real life? I don't believe in. Maybe you just have some...
Have you ever seen... How God... I can see you're inexperienced. Pray, it will...
This'll be my...
Our cooks, Ossina, the castle. The good news is it for now. We have to act quick.
What did you do about...
We usually cleanse, except...
How long did they fight?
In any case. And then, I'm the quest...
Could you...
Very well. Don't... I let the guards and servants know this. If anyone...
You said something about...
We've all... Which one would...
Myra.
If I recall, it was... I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, but don't make... God be with you.
So, Matt.
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot...
That's good.
I'll be careful.
While exploring the region, I came across several...
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas, and at least we know here. God be with you.
The Chamberlain...
You're damn right,
Nothing. That's why I came to you.
I'm sure at least half a dozen, if the Chamberlain...
Of course he's...
I'm glad to hear... Give those
Tell me what you know.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone. Inside, I mean. On the ground. The place stinks like hell. I've seen I'd start the...
All right.
My God.
The Chamberlain.
Those months last summer, but they got up. They're leaving.
Don't worry.
My eyes and ears be on the look. That's how the demons disguise.
All right. I'll keep an eye out.
They're coming from the other.
How should I deal?
Of course. You have to be careful to... And every third drop must be twice.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most of all, don't forget, 9 drops. Take care now.
Sucker.
God bless.
I heard some interest. There's one I'd like to borrow. A sand-coloured...
Yes, several rare. But why are you...
I've heard that every alchemist is in dogged pursuit.
Perhaps you know more about that book than... Well, and the one he left with it, all I remember is I'm fairly benevolent, but he's had...
I'll have a talk with...
You think I haven't tried? It seems Nick Var... I've warned him, but Nick Var...
The price of such a book must be...
But I digress. As I said, I've managed to...
I reckon those aren't...
I'm surprised that he's Nick Vardis now that he's decided to leave his shell. But I'm afraid...
I'll help.
Many thanks.
I won't keep... About that...
Please tell me you found...
First, I...
Who exactly?
You said Nick Vard. Where at the castle?
Nick Vard lives like a hermit. His chamber. He took his meals lately. I've often seen... Or...
So I just have to...
Nick Vard... Or... I'm not surprised.
Where is...
Bertha cooks for us in the Crone's kitchen. She... If you can't find...
Where is...
As Lord Von perhaps in the...
Where is...
I've seen him with her. At the transport. He sleeps in...
That's everything. I hear they're a demon.
Again, is anyone sprinkling?
Hush.
That's the only thing that works.
What do you think of all?
Occasionally, even Greg the Devil as the... How do you...
Like a head...
Like something out of... Anything else?
About that lost out...
Please tell me.
I'm sorry. What kind...
Rare...
What is...
I understand.
Yeah.
Sir Otto von... He manages...
Why did...
Because that's the seat of Prague. Prague is... If you want... Autumn...
Why...
It's Pollock.
All right.
Briefly...
Or maybe you...
That's obvious, isn't King Wenzel... A year ago, they secretly took the king...
So Von Berg...
Not at all. I think... Who do you think? The most powerful...
But we serve Sahanis of Lipa and...
Exactly. Then... On the contrary, boy. It's only thanks to politics that von Berghoff didn't send you two to the...
I'd like to...
Where do you want to...
I'd like to hear some news.
All right then.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Careful.
Christ, pardon me.
Bertha, instead of death, the scribe told...
Well, I told him to stop by for another one soon.
Nick Bard needed...
I can't say. I promise.
Oh, come now. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart.
Listen, Bertha. Do you realise your stubbornness is making everything more difficult? Nikvar borrows a mysterious book, suddenly he stops talking to the scribe, and falls ill. And when the only person who wants to get to the bottom of it comes to you, you keep mum. You don't want to have Nikvar on your conscience, do you?
I suppose you're right. I reckon Lord Libac would forgive me if he knew I was only trying to help him, right?
I'm sure he would.
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. In that regard, everything came up.
Just say it. He shot himself.
It was in the privy down below the crone. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine. Lord Libac, that's why but this time it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happened, I must say.
I don't know if this is...
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
I apologize.
Can we fight?
As you wish.
I just want to practice.
What's your weapon of...
I want a sword.
What do you...
The same as me.
Ready to start?
You know what?
Then why the...
I'd like to know...
Certain. I like along such a hit with... Would you like me to... If you want, I was taught it by... But of course, first, it won't put a bloke down. Now come and try it. Good. Good. You've really got a knack for it. Keep it up, my friend. What do you think you're doing? I'm sorry.
Where's that damn God be with you.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
You shouldn't be bothering us here. Hey,
You're not allowed here. It's correct, Nightcrawler.
go and get your horse so we can...
Did you hear?
Damn it! If they weren't before, you should...
What? How?
Every time you say that, some words just
You just used it.
Kurva!
A demon!
Stop it, you undeadly... You have no idea. They really worked me over when I was... About time.
Greetings, Henry.
Good morning.
Likewise.
You're not meant to be here.
Hold, get my hopes up.
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay up.
Look,
What?
look,
Where are you?
it's like, well, this, hot, and all of us, that girl, oh,
All right.
God bless.
Who do we have here?
Greetings, sir. Lord von Berghoff.
It's a thankless job.
Are they really so much?
They've been a nuisance. Call him whatever you want. Satan, that hellish bat. But he's so many. The castle, we have no...
Good afternoon.
Do you know where I...
Erazim is suddenly interested, but when I need him... I'm sorry.
I was asking about...
Hi, I heard...
I can.
In that case, would you...
If it's a message from Nick Ford...
Fuck off.
About that mess...
Back again?
Yeah. Dear Mistress of the Chambers... What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get message... never mind. Read on.
Persevere. Cursed the heat, but when the last... Not much. My dad has sent all of the light, but fear not. May this be the first... That's it. True enough.
My...
But...
I suggest... But... So...
I know the book.
Look...
I need help.
No!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
wash off.
Careful! Lord be with you. What do you need?
I heard that. Did they bother?
They did in a few days. Fuck, swear.
My God.
I laugh. Would you not, without hesitation? And then he just...
But anyway, if they...
I'm glad. Now take up. May the Lord... I'm sorry.
I'd like to learn...
What do you want?
If I...
Well, you can, or you... It will always...
I've said...
Your soul is pure.
I'll do it.
Outside trust, that's where you...
More penance?
Bless yourself.
All right, Father. I've said...
First,
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Day.
Good day to you.
Careful. God bless.
I'm looking for Nick.
I suppose his...
What task?
Nick Libac. He's a castle, but then he's...
I need to know.
No.
I understand. Sure.
A sword.
Sword? Hmm? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with... If you bring it to me, forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from... Once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on...
You wanted a sword?
I don't want an invisible sword.
Listen, Hurt.
Don't try any word games on me. Deeds talk like...
I'll think of a way to...
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Any idea what that was? You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once.
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll show you can't. You'll.
Look,
What are you?
look,
Where are you?
it's like, no, they're with... Well, they are hard, and all of us... Back on. Aye.
All right.
Good to see you.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
About Nickford.
Got that sword?
You wanted a...
That's perfect. I don't think you're a spy.
What about Nickford?
Nickvard asked me... Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. And I told him I wanted their Nickvard.
That's all.
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, I'll be going...
I'll tell him.
Christ.
Christ, pardon me.
Excuse me. Hope you're lost.
What do you want?
Would you...
Ugh, never mind then. Farewell. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
About that, please tell me you've...
Not yet.
Tell me what you've learned then.
It looks like Nickvar brewed some sort of... He told Regina he must have spent a lot when he wasn't... And then he vanished without...
What do you think of...
The three of them conspired...
Well, you've forgotten about me. Because I must surely be in on it too. No, I kept telling Nickvard, don't carry books around. You'll lose them. And what does he do? He loses it. It sounds like it happened in the privy by the guardhouse. Please look outside the castle under the guardhouse and bring the book and Nickvard back to me.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't be bothering us here. Out! Now! Hey! You're not allowed here! Correct, Nightcrawler.
Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or is he just messing with me?
Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
See?
Greetings.
That's what bothers me. That it ain't like this all the time.
I hope someone pays for a
Nick
requiem
Varley.
mass.
Poor wretch.
Hail. Where's that damned gravedigger?
Sand-coloured cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel once, but it's quite ordinary. Apart from being covered in shit.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass. Where's that damn crate?
Greetings to you.
The Lord be with you.
I'm here.
Well, you got out of jail, but you fucking think I've got the tax, so kindly take a look at it. It was good to see you, my friend.
I took a look at...
And?
A nice animal.
Never mind, look, actually, we could both get... What do you say?
I can keep my mouth.
Look, is he... You'll do all right.
Well, I might be interested. But I deserve a bigger cut. I'm not new to all, so forget about it.
I didn't expect you to be... I'll give you double my first offer. I reckon that's fair.
Me too.
Right, now we can get back...
Don't worry. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows with...
Well, I'll be damned. But even an experienced horseman like you can tack him up yourself.
Sure. Thanks.
God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
What would you like?
Show me your...
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Any idea what that was? I'll go there. Huh? You're not permitted to be here. I said surrender.
So, here you are.
Tough one.
Now I'm
I
going.
wouldn't get
I
much.
surrender. Felt like doing it. For now, you'll... Look.
What are you...
Look.
Where are you...
It's like, no, they were... well, they are hard and all of it. That girl...
Ha!
Aye.
All right. That's it. Care of. Off you go now. What are you waiting for? Clear off. What on, man?
I apologize.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Pardon me.
Excuse me.
I came to tell you.
Where did that madman...
He's dead. Poisoned, exhausted.
My God! Did you report it to the chamber?
Not yet.
Once I get over it, I'll go to him. But if you were faster, what about that... You know what? I couldn't care less that cursed tome. Forgive me.
Hey?
What are you barging in here?
Careful.
Blessings to you.
Ah, you must have the place you...
You're right.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Burgos and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the...
All right.
Greetings. And to you. Of course I do. I keep finding It's about... Do you have any idea how scared people are? Oh, I hear the castle has always been, but nobody tells you that when you ask to...
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here.
Oh, of course she did. That old crone's under... I always knew.
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? But you're mostly... You have to douse that creates a...
All right.
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces. Together they form the shape of a 5-point...
All right then. I'll find all the fireplaces on the way.
If I were you...
The devil never...
And the old hag rushes in. The sooner you get... Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Don't show yourself here again.
That's it! The next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong!
Any idea what that was? I'll go there. Huh?
I must be...
You're
Well,
not
that's
meant
a
to be
tough
here.
one. I wouldn't get my hopes up. This place is off limits to you. Surrender, now.
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got it in. You're up, I'll up.
How dare you then?
Oh, I...
I hope I'm doing this right. That should do it. I hope I'm doing this right. Eight, 9. Another privy.
Praise the Lord.
They won't be getting past this.
Is this how they clean boys around here now?
I came to tell...
Uh-huh.
Well,
I won't lie.
they won't be getting past this. Back to hell with you. They won't be getting past this. Back to hell with you.
Christ, pardon me.
I'm starting to lose.
Oops!
Where the hell are...
Look around the staircase leading to the scribe's chamber, near the maid's quarters. It's between the palace below the crone and the tower. That reeking, hellish door.
I swear, if this is another...
Of course not. I wouldn't dare.
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something. I'd get my weapon ready if...
Third time?
Take care for now. What will it be?
I'll have a look at...
Ah, maybe next time then.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. Of course. Another privy. That's enough of that.
Excuse me.
Blacksmith?
Let me guess. You didn't find any demons?
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise the demon... Right, to think! I'd find a moron who'd buy it 3 times it. 3
So you were just wasting my time?
Not at all! Next time your belly starts rumbling, you...
I feel like I've been possessed by a demon, and it's driving me...
Have you lost your sense of humour? Try me, lad. You'll believe...
We'll see about that.
You're just... And soon enough... Now you're gonna get it! Mercy! Leave me be!
Have you had enough?
Fuck!
If my counting's not off...
Take care. What the... What do you think you're doing? What? You won't surrender? Oh! Jeez! You want to try me? I'll rip your... So you wanted to pay up, or I'll show you what...
How dare you?
Oh, Sacre! I need a bandage, quick! There! That's better. Stop beating him! What do you think you're doing? Go away, or I'll have someone deal with you!
You see?
Excuse me.
God be with you, friend.
Does the name Nick...
Yes, but I haven't...
Nick Varn is lying dead. He apparently...
Are you serious?
I took care of them. It shouldn't be a problem anymore. I didn't see... I reckon it was just...
Hopefully things most important...
I decided to help, but it didn't exactly end well.
All the things should quieten down now.
Anyway, the job is done.
Trotsky Cast, chairman of the... Thanks.
I didn't fight I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad.
You got it.
There's also... Nevertheless, since the min... Take care, Henry.
This him down again.
Excuse me. Well, I don't think I could tolerate...
Aye. Whenever...
Or fight, which... Look, I know I behaved like an idiot.
Ah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, that Herb
Aye.
I gave her my...
Don't worry about it.
You did? My word.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on?
Not on account of us.
Jesus. But right, it's hot.
I'm ready.
Let's...
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child. What is it? Are you whistling just for fun? Greetings, friend.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped.
Easy. Good horse.
Oh! You trying to run me over, you idiot!
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What do you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Gah!
I'm sorry.
Ow! Don't you see me?
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Go! Quick!
Christ, yeah. My head feels a lot clearer.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old
Think nothing of it.
So, like I say, I can see everything clearer now. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing. Splendid. So, Audentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Leipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergolf. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, Tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Burkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good? Well, that's not. But come along with me. We'll soon. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare. That's all we got.
Henry, a word with you. I heard Lord von Burghoff, so...
He's calling it...
Now you... How many men does...
He's got some. But
well, I bet my... Why didn't...
I suppose he...
So you're...
One of...
Well, you... And you're...
His escort.
Well, you got... We can do...
I accept your offer. I fight for Lord Capon.
Then you're the right man.
I don't want to pry, Mike.
Nothing interesting. If you insist. Sir Yaramir, but they could see.
You were right.
Just so.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask. We've got some blunt. We don't want to hacky.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little...
Some sword will do.
A choice fit. Give me a moment.
Watch out!
Let him have it,
Michael's
Michael.
one of the best guys around.
Back on! I'm wounded!
Glory to Nebarkov.
Back off!
Whack him! Whack him! Whack him!
go, Trance. Show what you're made of. Put it on Nabok. Put it on Nabok.
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd say.
Lord Capon's on.
Ha! All on a tee. Here you go. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see. She'll be up. I might have. We'll try Pelzerwood. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with.
Good day. Did you get?
That's not.
Is that me and my book? I'm still.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here.
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, we just keep it in good nick.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives. Folks don't take care.
You took the words out of my mouth. And if you saw the...
Hold on.
What I mean is, thanks for the offer. Besides, you better go and...
All right.
Aye,
You said you have a...
Aye, they call him. The poor bloke tried. Oh, he does any work that's... He'd be better. Have you...
I have my...
I understand. What's he like?
Moody.
And
what's...
My lord, doesn't like... I reckon... It was good to see you, my friend.
Well, I can't remember the last time anyone beat...
Oh, but no, you knocked me about a bit.
That's what I'm here for.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry. Well,
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry,
Oh,
my sword is at your service.
blimey. No one's... But it's not your sword I need, so...
Mine.
I have to go and get fresh herbs and if you...
I will be only too happy to...
Comely. Come on then. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. I found a great scholar and got him to build us a trebuchet. Then we bombarded the castle. They didn't surrender, so brute force was required. Smash down the gate, ladders up to the ramparts, and so on.
Aye, when brains fall short, brawn has to step in. Tell me more, please.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is if it was up to me.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling...
Does the Yaramir treat you bad?
Not at all. He's a good still.
For dawdling?
Maybe.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with...
Really?
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile. Maybe some pot...
Aye, I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, since you know all about it, all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it...
I think I'll manage.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Hurry.
Now tell me what...
I wanted to give you a
riddle.
You'll know soon enough. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate, a whispered scent, a subtle pull. Solve this riddle.
The only petal I've...
The right answer. I hope the fortress. People wouldn't... If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemy.
I'm not so on the battlefield. True knight. I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress. What do you mean?
Well, I can grab...
Should we stay up?
No, up you get. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help. It was lovely. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Jesus.
Lovely.
Aye.
There must be more.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a...
What stroke on...
Look,
so there is...
Follow. What? We some...
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon...
Beg pardon, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Ned...
All right. Well, we came a couple of our... And...
Where did you fight?
Not far from... They were just watering their horses.
But Michael said it was between...
Really? It's easy to...
But you're local. You...
I was shit for...
Hold on. Michael said something...
We took some horses from the bandits. And Sir Jerome... Yaramir... Aye.
Right. Take good care of those horses.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, you could help us out. Just a little race. And if you manage to...
I'll race.
I will. The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. At the mill, you'll be taking none of us.
That's...
Great.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Go! Go! That hurt.
Whoa!
Hurdle one. Well, you could Ira getting away.
Excuse me?
Well, did you have to take?
So,
Hey, no, if you really...
so Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh?
Something to do with horses.
Fucking hell.
Careful. Come to take a look at the ramparts. Very nice they are. Lovely view. Though it does lose its charm a bit when you see it every bloody day. Christ. What now?
Where do you think you're going? Find someone else to play your games with. And get out of my sight. I'll have... Hurry up! Get out! That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong!
Here's another one. Rich pickings.
Someone!
Saw that coming. Oh, shit! Hey, now you're fucked up. Shit! Jesus Christ! Shit!
Kneel! Mercy!
Sounds like a fight. Oh, it's just you, eh? Uh-huh. Ah, to hell with it.
A lot of times.
What do you think you're doing? And who asked you to do that?
Well, you big gun. Is that what you call gratitude?
What do you mean, next time? You know what? Piss!
God be with you.
Well, I had a peek inside.
You'll find out. This really... But why?
Let's just... It actually wasn't under it.
Oh, refining salt. Of course. Well.
So what now?
As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistake.
What Bertolt? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick.
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its time. We'll meet with the others in the... You go ahead.
All right, then.
Christ, pardon me.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit? Aye, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going...
Well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Hey! You can't just go and eat our food. Give up!
I surrender!
You wanted to eat food. That's theft food, cos.
How dare you accuse me like that? Do you have any idea?
Oh,
What do we have here? A bag of silver.
that you're doing? Surely you don't want to break in, you, such a good soul. I hope you're... My God!
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. This is where the stone for the... Once the castle... There's nothing...
When did...
Oh.
What loony?
Well, the rumour around the village, the one who knew what since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby delap. He's gone completely insane. Farewell, and good night.
God be with you. Keep the peace, big friend.
Henry, you're supposed to escort and protect me. That means going where I tell you, when I tell you. Got that? You seem to have trouble remembering who your lord is and what...
Calm down, Sir Hans.
Seriously?
Something at the fortress stinks to high heaven, believe. I'll tell Lord von Burgov.
You know what? Let's go then.
Welcome back, Sir Henry.
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back. Now let's get down. Lord Capon.
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armoured horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud.
That's true. I noticed that as well.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story.
Even Nabak himself, actually. He got quite...
Well, well. It seems that something fishy really... Is that all?
That's all, sir.
Good work, young... We caught one of those bastards.
What?
A stroke of luck, more than anything.
And? Did you get...
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack.
What about...
That is just it. So...
Damn!
I thought you... I don't know what you think about... But if you want to try and get something out of it, make him tell you where his gang...
That's an offer that's hot. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel.
All the
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after... But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out.
I'm glad you have already surprised me. And if not, I shall just hang the best. Nevertheless, something that...
I'm afraid I can't help you there. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting.
Nomads have settled at Vid...
I know. I cannot... My purse... So if you will... That is all.
Let's go a little farther so he doesn't hear us.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about...
What else? Seems to me...
What was I supposed to do? What's more, we finally have a chance to put this... Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty...
You're right.
But don't get the wrong idea.
I don't even know how to...
I don't even know how to torture badly.
Only now...
Us. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Lord von Berghoff thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your...
Ha ha! Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge.
And who are you?
We asked first. So answer nicely, or
we'll use force.
Do as you like. Yellowbell, you'll end up just like von Berghoff. Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like...
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have... So take those tongs and shove...
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
I can make it easier for you. I have a certain hunch where it might be. You don't have to say a word. Just nod.
Try it.
Nebakov?
But how?
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. And above all, we...
Bollocks! You're no different than bandits. So don't try to... I know quite well what you are.
Someone must be in charge of everything.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Berghoff.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan, but that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but I'll...
Finally something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah! I don't know anything anything about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
Alright. Alright. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. Von Berghoff is no fool. It's obvious someone in the region is helping you.
If you tell us, maybe all this will end before you know it.
Look, von Berghoff clearly knows you have an ally. That's what he wants to know. Just tell me that one thing.
And then you'll kill me. Right? I'll tell you nothing. Fuck off!
I don't want to torture you, but I will. If you don't give me something I can use right now, you're in for terrible pain. I don't want to do it. I truly don't. But you know we have to bring von Berghoff some answers.
Korva!
The name! Say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
all hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly! Agnes! Good Lord!
If you tell him, their bloods will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers! You goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry!
It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got it.
I reckon he told us everything we...
Yes, there's some fella called Jan in charge. But what he came out with in the end, why? For God's sake!
Do you think the others in the...
I hope they're innocent.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Burgov what's really going on with Semin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible, and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Bastards! You'll get yours one fucking day.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave...
We interrogated that captive.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think...
Speak then.
Your suspicions about Semin were correct. We found out young Semin was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering...
Well, I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very...
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov.
What? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, or...
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir... Oh, I'm sorry.
Very well. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn...
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black.
Precisely.
I understand.
That's all we found out.
I must say...
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Ashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and...
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Never...
Lord Capon, we won't wait...
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. Von Burgov is taking this...
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
All right.
There you are. Can we get go?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
So mount up and we'll ride out. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Whoa!
Young. Semine conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did he manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor. We gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye. God. It seemed once they lost the advantage and surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor. Expensive, ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not.
There was his captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said Justice and his mace would catch up with those bastards. I hope he was right.
You bet he was, but it'll be the two of us who catch up with them. And his very own mace that I pummel him with. But that's enough talk.
Right. We should speed up. We have a way to go.
Open the gate! The Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Berghoff wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we could
Got it! Next!
Hey! Put your hand in! Slice him up! Smash him on the head! I still can't quite do that!
What the fuck?
There. Oh. Christ. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand.
Von Berg...
He was taking revenge for the...
If you'd listened to me, I told you.
It doesn't matter any... That was yesterday's shit.
Von Berghoff will be expected...
Exactly.
What are we...
First, I have a few questions.
All right.
Why did he join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land.
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a...
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you... Those bandits, but it seems that means nothing.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives. Have a little humility.
I'd rather live in squat.
Who are they?
Good checks, for the most part.
They're common murder.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von...
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. As long as that...
There's no...
But we almost had...
My God.
Does the name Ish...
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across...
Aye. I know the name.
He's a traitor.
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against... But he's a foreigner.
What will we...
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebo.
If we're lucky, and he believes what
Meanwhile, and leave them to their fate. Betray.
Older, look around you. If he wants, Von Berghoff will raid.
When does Von Berghoff want to attack them?
Only he knows.
And don't even think about what.
If we're to...
What do you propose?
It might...
I think I know where this...
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family.
Oh, old Henry's right.
Do you have anywhere?
Yes, son.
Be sure to go. We'll give you until...
The two of us.
And not a word to...
Farewell. God's...
We should ride back. Report this to Von Berghoff.
Wait! Don't move! Stop that horse and surrender!
Easy! I surrender!
Ah, you're that idiot!
I'm very sorry. It's a war. I'm telling you.
Well, alright. I won't...
Good to see you.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
We're back from about time. We will talk. Sir, with regard to... I hope you bear some...
Well, things went wrong. And old Samin...
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is...
Dead?
It grieves me, sir.
How did it happen?
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the same...
At first not, sir. We wanted to arrest him. But he...
I still don't understand...
Well, up till then, but then... The rest of the Samin... Hashek. In the end, the
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. That will be all. I will speak. I will now...
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the...